Welcome to this week's episode of Stuff Churches Should Know. These last couple weeks we've been talking about church apps, and today I want to talk about something that's often overlooked by churches, and that's progressive web apps. Progressive web apps, or PWAs, are basically a website that functions and appears like a native mobile app to the end user. In other words, they offer a lot of the same benefits of a mobile app, but without having to be downloaded to a device. PWAs are a great complementary option to your church's native mobile app. So let me walk you through a few benefits of a PWA to better explain how they're great to have in addition to your church's native mobile app. So first, PWAs have a lower barrier to entry. With a mobile app, you have to convince someone there's enough value to actually download the app from the App Store to their device. For some people, they just don't want to download another app. With a PWA, you just have to direct them to a website. You're way more likely to get a new attendee at your church to use your PWA than your mobile app. And that leads me straight to the second benefit. It's incredibly easy to direct people to the PWA from the stage. You can access a PWA just by going to a website URL. So during announcements or your offering moment on a Sunday service, you can just have your congregation go to something like app.yourchurch.com to access it. So it's really, really easy to direct people there. And again, this makes it an easier entry point than downloading an app. There may be a lot of people that don't want to download an app when you ask them to do it in the middle of a service, but most people are going to be willing to go to a website on their phone. Now, third thing, they don't require updates. With traditional native mobile apps, the user may have to update the app to see some new content or features that your church has published. But with a PWA, once you, the church, update it, it's immediately updated for everyone. Why? Because whenever it's accessed, it reloads just like a website. It still functions just as fast as a native mobile app, but with the added benefit that your congregation never has to actually go and update it. Now you might be thinking, sure, all these features sound great, but my congregation has to go back to a website every time they want to use our PWA. And that brings me to the fourth and final benefit I want to talk to you about today. Your PWA can easily be saved to home screen on a phone just like a native mobile app. That means that the user has options. They can view it by going to the URL in their web browser, or they can save it to their home screen for easy access. They can do what they prefer, which means that they are that much more likely to actually use it. Now, native mobile apps and PWAs both have their place and bring unique benefits. And with the release of SecureGive Church apps, your church can have both. SecureGive Church apps enable you to provide your congregation with a native mobile app that works on both iOS and Android devices, as well as a PWA. Your congregation can engage with your church using the tool that makes the most sense to them. And to make it even better, you get to manage it all from one place. So that means you get the added benefit of both without any additional work. We are so excited to roll out SecureGive Church apps in the next few weeks and cannot wait to show it to you. So click the link in the description to register for our live video event on September 8th at 2 p.m. to see how SecureGive Church apps can increase engagement and giving while saving your church administrative time and money. So register for the event, and we'll see you back here next week.